friends. It's great to see you again, and you're all looking really good today. All right, we have our March giveaway. I certainly hope if you win a prize that you contact us within 1 week and let us know where you want the object sent to. We've got some great prizes, but before we do that, I want to show you my little hobby. These are my bonsai trees that I've been working on. This is probably my favorite, and as you can see, there's wires all through it so that I can bend, form, and shape this. And this one here is, I just think this is beautiful, the way it's set up, and it's starting to blossom. I have 9 bonsai trees I've been babying all winter, let them out in the snow, and just sat them out on the porch all year long, or on the patio all year long. And I'm excited. All 9 of them are blooming. I have one of them that's 25 years old, and it's only about this big, and it's a persimmon tree. These are all full-grown trees. These are junipers, and I cannot recall the name of this particular flower, but I'll make sure I bring it back on when you can see the flowers blossoming on it. I have a miniature apple tree and a berry tree and a blueberry tree.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you ate the blueberries last time. I picked them all up and washed them and mixed them with a juice and some soda water and gave it to her, and she just loved it. She downed it in no time at all. Also, what I have here, I want to give a shout out to Darcy Peoples. Tell it like it is. This is his 2nd book. He's getting ready to publish his 3rd edition. And here I marked a passage just so that you can get an idea of his type of poetry. This is absolutely wonderful. This is the way I love God, myself, and my soulmate. I am not perfect, nor are you. We have to learn to disagree to agree. That's what love says to me. Last night I wrote on my heart with tears, if we could make it through the bad times, it would calculate into years. Man, I'll tell you what, it's pretty good. A friend of mine, actually in the book too, he put a couple of my poems in it, and you can get this out of Amazon, Barnes and Nobles. Where else? He told us we're all. I mean, just about every bookstore you could find a copy of this, and get ready for his 3rd edition. I've always enjoyed reading it, and he talks about his struggles, a heart-wrenching, emotional yet spiritual catalog of poetry that makes your heart and mind and soul go on a journey. And he's talked about his struggles, his problems, and his victories. He talks about members of his family and friends who have helped him overcome and be the man that he is today. So make sure you check that out. All right, here we go. We're going to do our first giveaway, which is, who's this one for? This is for the corned beef dinner. We
were kind of lenient on that one. It's any kind of Irish.
Yeah, we were kind of lenient on it, and we had a number of submissions, and this is the prize for them. It's Tokyo. If a guy wins this, give it to your wife or your girlfriend or your daughter. It's a Tokyo hat with flowers all over it. And this is the Tokyo original right here. All right, who's our winner?
Ticker Clan.
Ticker Clan! Ticker Clan are one of our #1 supporters. I tell you what, I appreciate you, Ticker Clan. And I appreciate the text that you write all the time. And boy, I'm glad you won that. I've met some new people. We're up to 138. 138 subscribers right now. All right, who is our next? What are we doing next here?
we are doing this mug here.
All right. Oh, I know what this mug is for. Who was the guy at the end of the video dancing the old Irish jig? All right. Now some of you are batting through your mind thinking, "Ah, man, I couldn't. I knew who he was, but I just couldn't picture him." That was Popcorn Sutton.
Mm-hmm.
Popcorn Sutton. He was one of the very first rum runners back in his day out of the Appalachian Mountains. And I think he was arrested 5 or 6 times, and his wife passed away, and he had a hard struggle trying to deal with it. Now, since then, Popcorn went on his final journey, and this would be nice to have a Space Force mug. And every time you sip out of it, you think about that Irish jig. Okay, Popcorn Sutton, who do we got?
C. Beardsley.
C. Beardsley. I don't know if I recognize the name. Congratulations, C. C. Beardsley.
Yep. Okay, we're on to Facebook.
Facebook, okay. Anyone?
Sure.
All right. Now, on our t-shirts, we have 3 that will be given away, and it's a first come, first served basis.
2 that we're giving away.
Oh, 2 were given away. First come, first serve. If you want medium or large or small or...
Well, we have 2 extra larges, so there's an extra large there, and then we have a small and a medium as backup. So if you win and you want either the small or medium, let us know. It's first come, first serve. Whoever lets us know first if this person wants a medium, that person wants a medium, then it's whoever said it first.
All right.
Okay.
I'm thoroughly confused.
If that makes sense.
All right, here we go. This
Just
is
let us know what size you want. We'll hope for the best.
Mount Fuji-san, symbol of Japan. We have original gear, Japan. There is a torii gate right here. And this is the one for, I don't know who, because it depends on whether it's on water or not. All right, who do we have for this one?
It's running.
Running.
Bill Hart.
Bill Hart, congratulations, Bill Hart. You get a chicken dance. All right, Bill. Okay, what's our next one?
The Tokyo hat.
Oh, Tokyo hat. I love these hats. A friend of mine just gave me one, actually.
Not that one.
No, it's over. Well, it was over there.
I moved it.
Okay. Oh, by the way, as you see, I'm sitting in my new chair that my wife bought me, and it is comfortable and luxurious. It goes great with my work desk. All right, Authentic Urban Spirit Original. Here we go. Robin Ruth.
Yep.
That's the designer of it.
Mm-hmm.
A big T for Tokyo here. Who do we got?
Orlando White.
Orlando White. I like that name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy. Orlando White. Make sure you contact us within a week. Send us an email and let us know where you'd like that sent to, Orlando. And we have here, now, I don't know if you realize this, I'm an avid reader. And I have been enjoying it. Lene and I have been learning Japanese, how to speak it, and now we're learning how to write it. Hiragana, katakana, and...
kanji, but we're not that far yet.
No. I'm a lot further than you in writing it.
You are.
Yeah. I could look at the whole hiragana and tell you what each of those symbols indicate, what sound it makes. And it's a Slavic language. Slavic language. And it's all produced by sound. And I know the symbols how to spell my name. It's Lu for Lou. Okay, this is an etiquette guide to Japan. Know the rules that make the difference. And it will cover all kinds of topics for anybody wanting to go to Japan, how to lay your chopsticks down, never stick them into your food because that's a death ceremony. And yeah, you get in a lot of trouble. People start thinking, oh no, we got a psycho here. How to exchange name
That's
cards.
a big thing here.
Yeah, when somebody gives you a business card, you know, thanks, and put it in your pocket like they do in America. But you take it with both hands and you look at it, and you look it over in the back, and then you make a comment. Wow, I really like the font you use. Kind of a shallow comment, but you got to make something, and then you methodically place it in a particular place in your wallet or in your business card keeper, and say that you will investigate it more later because they put a lot of work. What they're doing is giving you a display of who they are. All right, now who do we have for the Etiquette Guide to Japan? Now this book was kind of pricey, and if you don't like it, pass it on to somebody who does, and or who's planning on coming to Japan or just wants to read about the culture of Japan, the tea ceremony, and all of that. All right, here we go.
Mike, yeah.
Mike, yeah! Wow! I didn't even know he was a member.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike, yeah, that is great. He had gone down to Australia for a while.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, now he's back in the States. All right, here are something for all of you collectors. And I know they look like toys you want to give to your kids, but don't. In fact, if you can help it, well, these have cards in them. And I guess it'll be all right to open them, but at the same time, when they sell them 10 years from now, they're going to be worth a lot more sealed in the package. And we have 5 packs of cards and a figure that it's a 3-dimensional figure that you put together and you stand it up. It's kind of a neat thing. I collect these as well, and I have some over there. Show them one of my the orange guy. Show them the orange guy.
That's not the same kind of thing.
Yeah, but it gives you an idea of the collection. Or show them the nurse. Ah, here you go. Now that's pretty nice. And is this One Piece? No.
Not One Piece. No, I don't remember the name though.
One Piece is one of the biggest animation characters in all of Japan. He is known as Monkey D. Luffy, and we gave a T-shirt with that away on it. And everywhere you go, you try to explain, do you like Monkey D. Luffy? Do you watch it? And they'll look like, what are you talking about? And I say, One Piece. Oh, yes! This a unique animation that started when he was young, and it's been going on for about 20 years now. And actually, the only time where a character in an animation grew up each year, and it's really unique. All right, who do we have?
April Arquilla.
April Arquilla. All right, that is fantastic. What is it? Lou Arquilla? How's he related to them? To her?
I think it's his daughter, maybe.
Oh, okay. Tell him I said hello. I know him. I met him before, and great guy. Absolutely great guy. And I like his name.
Lou.
Lou. Tops for me. All right, who else?
We have to go on to YouTube subscribers.
YouTube subscribers. Oh, wait, April.
Yeah, she
All right.
celebration there.
Celebration. All right, YouTube subscribers. What do we got here?
That's everything over there that way. So this is all the YouTube, the Facebook stuff. So here we go. We'll go with that first.
All right. Here's another Space Force mug. They actually work. I test. No.
No, you did not test it.
And who do we have for this?
I'm just getting it up right now. It takes a little bit of time to.
Now, if you don't want to use it for coffee, you can use it for a hat.
No.
No? Okay. Just trying to stretch it there.
That's a bit of a stretch.
Have you got a good joke?
No.
Oh, not the weasel one.
Aya Yumoto.
Aya Yamoto. I know
Maybe
that
so,
name. That
yes.
name sounds familiar.
Who's your student?
I know.
Okay. You gotta give a celebration?
Oh, yeah. Where's my horn? Oh, if it was a snake, I'd be dead by now. Aya, good job.
Okay.
That's a female. She'll like that. And oh, this is sharp. This is a really neat Latoya Jackson style Japan hat, and with the low ridge around it, flat top on it, and the country of Japan, an original. Boy, that is just really, really sharp looking. And who do we have for that one?
Anna Martin.
Anna Martin. I know that name.
Yes.
Yeah, huh?
Right here.
Oh, she's on base.
Yep.
Oh, she'll like that. Well, yeah, I don't want to put out too much information on
Yeah, I don't know.
people on base. It's really confidential.
Probably should have put that information on any people.
Well, that I know Lou Arquilla is a good thing. Make sure you check out World Tour, the video, where everybody knows Lou.
There you go.
Oh, I love these things. She bought me one too. I'm going to have to show my collection one day. United States Space Force medal. And
It's a coin.
it's still a medal.
Okay.
It's a coin medal, and it's nice to put on display. This is the first year for United States Space Force, and I think you will really appreciate having something like this. It's a conversation piece.
I know it's like the first year that we've known about it, but at least maybe you and me. But I did see something before that's in 2019, so it may have been around for longer than we know.
No, it became official.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, of course, it's been talked about since Reagan days.
Okay.
But where it's official, it's public, and everything else. So, who do we have for United States Space Force?
Ruthie Fail.
Ruthie Fail! Well, congratulations. That is fantastic. And I think you'll enjoy that. Good job, Ruthie.
Okay, so this is the one.
I know you worked hard to win that.
It's kind of confusing. That one's an extra large.
No, this is awesome.
It is really cool.
This is
If that's like way too big for you, we also have a medium in the same kind of design and a different color. Or we have another shirt that's in a small.
Yeah, let me see
for
this
Yokota.
one here, because this you can see it clear on the camera.
Okay.
If you could see this Nippon, that is what the Japanese call their country, Nippon. They don't call it Japan. That's the name that was given to it by outsiders. And what this is needed is that they have kanji here. They have some hiragana written on here, ginki, and a bunch of different words.
Gaijin, which is foreigner. There's a really cool song out there that we found called
Yeah.
Gaijin Anthem that's like super cool.
If you go on YouTube, look at that. Give them a piece of that song.
It's gonna take too long to.
No, I mean you sing it.
Oh, I don't know it all.
I said a piece.
I'm trying to.
One piece.
Basso, Biro, Starbucks.
All right, that's how we sound to people in
Me, the son
Japan.
of a foreigner. I can't remember the rest after that, but.
All right, you got a beautiful voice. Oshi. Oishi.
It's delicious.
And here it is if you know those symbols
Hiragana.
here, hiragana, that you can just see those symbols and know it says Oishi. It's really neat, and I would like to take an opportunity to help you understand and learn some Japanese words.
Okay.
What do you think?
Can we get the winner first?
Okay, we'll get the winner for the Nippon shirt.
So it's going to be extra large unless you tell us otherwise. We have this in medium, and then we have this in a small if you prefer that. Our winner is Ditch Chicken Adventures.
No kidding.
It is.
I was just commenting on his YouTube page. Listen, I was going to make a statement for Ditch Chicken that it is a man's man. This his YouTube site, everything from moose hunting to quail hunting, microburst to storms tearing things down, and the old automobiles. Oh, I just really enjoy it. You're going to want to check it out. Ditch Chicken Adventures. And I love his logo. He's sitting there like a chicken in a really way with a big old stogie hanging out of his mouth. Ditch Chicken, Ditch Chicken. All right. What did you see
I
there?
just saw Nani in here. I didn't know what that meant actually, and it says it's what? I didn't know that.
It's what?
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 Nani!
Wait, what?
So I
Natasha,
can
Nani!
So I could be saying it in Japanese from now on. Nani!
There you go. There you go. All right, and what else do we have?
You were going to talk about the writing or something.
Oh, well, no, we were going to mention some words to help you learn a little bit of Japanese. For good morning, it is, and this is so easy to learn, Ohio gozaimasu. See, Ohio gozaimasu.
Ohio like the state.
And gozaimasu like the word.
But if it's too much even to get that out, if you say Ohio, that's good morning.
But you gotta say it the way they say it.
Gozaimasu is kind of like adding respect to it.
Yeah. They'll say, Ohio! It's on Ohio.
Not quite that.
Ohio! Ohio gozaimasu! And
probably depends on who says it, but
when somebody says thank you, they'll say several different ways.
there's a lot of different ways to say it.
Sumimasen,
Which is
are all,
more
yeah, and
of
sumimasen is an expression like excuse me or thank you for the work you put into that. Thank you for
but it's like in an apologetic way.
yeah, an apologetic way. And the way that I think most Americans will recognize it is arigato. And arigato. And it starts out with domo, which means great. Domo arigato gozaimasu. And then that means thank you for what you've done, or you say
No.
thank you for what you're going to do.
What you're going to do or what you're doing, and then it's gozaimashita if it's already completed. So it's domo arigato gozaimashita would be for something that's completed.
So there you have that. You could walk into some place, and if they're standing in front of you, you need to get around them and say, sumimasen.
That's a big one to have before you come
Yeah,
here.
learn that
People
before
use
you
it
come
over
here.
and over
Oh,
and
you hear
over
it all
again.
the time. And what's the other word for I'm sorry?
Gomenasai.
Gomenasai. For some reason, when I think of that word, it comes up Gomer Pyle. I don't know. Gomenasai. Straight out, I'm sorry. And then my favorite phrase, and we'll move on. My favorite all-time phrase in Japanese is Shinpai Shanaida Kudasai, which means simply, don't worry, no worries, not a problem. You know, I know that Australia came out with that no worries, and I guess the Japanese version to that would be Shinpai Shanaida Kudasai.
Yep.
All right. Go ahead. Who won that one?
We already did that one.
Yeah, but who won it?
It's chicken.
Big chicken. ditch chicken. Good job.
And then this is our final one, these three.
Yes, some more collectibles here. A warrior in a stance, another
It's
Gundam.
Converge.
The Gundam is those giant robots. Remember the movie Pacific Rim that was developed after the creation of Gundams? And this one here, well, that looks like one of the bad guys for what are Rangers? What are they called?
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers, yeah. All right. But they are highly collectible.
Mm-hmm.
So again, I would say if you want to sell them, don't sell them cheap because they weren't.
Look it up before you sell.
Yeah. And I would not be offended if you made some extra money off of them. Okay?
It's the Township Gaming.
Huh?
The Township Gaming.
I never met that guy. All right, Township Gaming. There you go. Is that all of them?
That's it.
Okay. Now we have different contests coming up,
We do.
and you had something you tried to explain to me. I could not figure out what she was saying, but she's the brainiac of the bunch. I'm just some old popcorn Sutton style of hillbilly.
So we do some, we do some special giveaways every month along with the ones for Facebook and then the ones for YouTube. We have some special ones like the two that we started off with, like the picture for St. Patrick's Day and the dancing one. This month, coming up here, we're going to do one where you get an entry basically for sharing a video from the Woolley Mammoth page. So if you have to be on Facebook, you have to.
You need to be on Facebook. They
Yes.
don't have to do it.
They don't have to. They don't have to, right? But you would basically share it from the Woolley Mammoth page, and then I can see who shared it, and that will get you an entry into the next drawing. So if you share 3 videos, you get 3 entries.
Yes. And it's so simple to share a video.
It's click a button on Facebook that says share.
Also, what I would like is, so I can put it in one of our videos, a spring picture. Maybe it's some flowers that you've been growing, like my bonsai trees. By the way, I didn't say bonsai, bonsai. That's how you say it. And you get a nice picture of that, a field, something that really says springtime, and send it to us. If we get at least 10 submissions of those, we're going to draw one name as a winner, but we have to have at least 10 submissions of those because I need a number of them in order to put them out for a video. Just one in a video look random. The reason one we did, the Sakura Festival, Linnea went out and took some beautiful pictures of Sakura trees, and you might want to check that out as well. Okay? And for all of this, 1 week, contact us. Our email information
Is that
is
the video?
the very end of every video. Let me rewind that. By the way, when somebody says "Domo arigato gozaimasu," you have to say "You're welcome," and it's easy to remember. Don't touch my mustache.
Not quite.
Not quite, but it helps.
That's how you kind of remember it, and then you're like, oh, okay.
Don't touch your mustache. All right? I thought I would say that. So, arigato gozaimasu.
Doitachi mashite.
Oh, very nice. Here we go. Is that it?
That's it.
Thank you. And you guys have a fabulous, fabulous break of spring. I know that you've been suffering through the cold, the winter days, the darkness. But spring is around the corner, and you're gonna love it. All right, good night, folks. Oh, don't forget to subscribe and
Like, subscribe, and ring the bell.
and comment.
And comment.
And now this time, share.
Oh, you got a big long list of stuff to do, guys.
All right, have
Okay.
a beautiful day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.